All right, what is going on, everybody, and welcome back to my channel.
Testing. That's not good. Okay, go.
Oh my god. All right, what is going on, everybody, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Tlalollin Ramirez, and I make random videos mainly pertaining about drumming, but like in this instance, we're going to be talking about different ideas, and in this video, we're going to be talking about the stock market. So in this video, we have my friend over here, Crystal. Her and I met at work like years ago. She is an in-and-out manager, and I'm trying to go into management. So we met a while back, and her and I, we just like to talk about the stock market a lot, so
so if you mess up, you just keep going?
Yeah.
So you just like pause, keep going. A bunch of stuff, and then you like piece it together or whatever.
Editing?
Yeah.
Yep, I edit these videos.
You know, that's what I do not miss.
Oh my
Your
god.
little smirks like, editing? You mean editing? Yeah. Clearly that's what I meant.
So her and I, we talk a lot about the stock market, and I brought her into the video so that not only we can review maybe my portfolio, but she has a bunch of questions for all of you newbies out there that I'm going to try to answer. So anything you want to say?
Like what?
Like anything you want to say?
Not really.
So intro aside, let's get into the video. This is basically just going to be a questions and answers, and if I don't have the answer to something, I'll probably either like lie or send you guys somewhere else to go find information, but I'll try my best to answer. This is not financial advice. All of this is purely out of entertainment, so just want to throw that out there.
Just for shits and giggles.
Just for shits and giggles. Okay, so take it away. What's your first question?
Okay, so my first question is, so for people that are barely getting into or interested in the stock market or investing, what is a stock?
All right, so a stock is basically you can buy. How did I do this so well off camera?
I don't know. It was like really easy.
I know. I
So
get
should
nervous
we
in front
just
of the
like?
camera. That lets you hold the right to. That lets you hold the right to the right.
What? Okay, just pretend it's
Hold
just
on,
me.
hold on,
What
hold
is a stock?
I know. I'm explaining it.
Honestly though, 10 seconds ago or like 10 minutes ago, you were explaining it so
That's
perfectly.
exactly why I wanted to just roll the camera, because I knew it was just gonna come out natural. Okay,
No,
so
but I needed...
okay, so a stock is okay. So the stock.
Do you want me to answer this?
All right, go ahead.
A stock is a portion of a company that you can purchase, and you could financially gain from it. And yeah, you're owner of a company.
That was actually pretty
percentage.
accurate. Yeah. You own a percentage of a company. That's basically what a stock is. So
you could buy multiple
So she
stocks.
asks the questions and she answers them. So you don't even need me here.
Clearly.
What's the next question?
Next question is, what is trading?
So trading is a speculative, like, guessing of where a specific stock price is going to go. So trading is where you buy a certain company or a certain stock, hoping and guessing that it's going to go up in the short term or long term so they can make a quick profit.
Okay. So where does like investing kind of fall in between those?
So investing, there's a difference between trading and investing. Trading is where, like I said, you buy and sell a stock in the short term to make a quick profit, whereas investing, you buy for the long term and you hope that the company is just going to do well in the long run. So
okay, so for someone that like is starting off or is interested in, buying stocks or investing, like what would be smarter to like actually invest in a company and leave it alone for the long term, or to start like gambling and trading off? I know trading is more...
I know, but like you said the right term, gambling.
Yeah.
Like gambling is, you're going to lose when you go gamble.
I know,
right?
but I mean, I've seen you like wake up at 6 a.m. and be determined to like know what you're gonna buy. Like you have strategies, you know what I mean?
Yeah, of course. And I'm not no expert. I haven't made any profits. I haven't made any big profits from trading.
You haven't made huge profits, like as in thousands and thousands of dollars, but you've made a couple $100 on doing it.
Yeah.
You've done a really good job on it.
And like you said, it's gambling. So I got really lucky with the trades that I did when I was first into the stock market. My first goal was to start trading and to make quick profits and use that as my income. But I learned that it's very unlikely for you to be successful in that realm.
Yeah.
What is more successful is where you buy something and you just hold it there for the longest time you possibly can and then sell it in the future.
Okay, so for someone that's barely starting off, you would not suggest that.
Yeah, I wouldn't suggest to trade. I think you can be successful in trading for sure, but you have to go through a lot of trial and error and a lot of like
losing money.
Yeah, you have to go through a lot of
So unless you have
struggles.
money to lose, don't trade.
Yeah, you should just invest in long term, like I said.
Okay, so for long-term investments, what are some things that you recommend or companies that you recommend that are something good that you could invest in?
Well, I've done a lot of research, and every single YouTuber, financial person that talks about the stock market, they all suggest the S&P 500. And what that is, it's a collection of 500 companies, and they put them all together, and you can buy that entire group of companies for a certain amount of price.
Where do you find something like that?
It's on Robinhood.
It is?
Yeah.
Why did you tell me about it?
What do you mean? Because
I'm just gonna give you my logins. I'm gonna give you my logins, and you just like.
All right, I'm gonna blow up your company. I'm gonna make you lose all your money.
What? No.
But
what is it called again?
The S&P 500.
S&P 500.
Yes. So, but the
is
thing
it
about
random companies or is it more?
It's typically a lot of successful companies. Actually, just recently, Tesla joined the S&P 500. Yeah, and you have to meet like a certain amount of requirements to get into that group of companies. And it turns out that Tesla was just approved and they just joined not even a month ago.
Is it because they have to be like...
I don't know exactly why. That's something that I don't know and I wouldn't be able to tell you, but yeah, I just know that it's a collective of companies for sure. And overall, generally speaking, there's a statistic out there that says if you were to buy and sell the company within any 20-year span, you would come out profitable.
20 years.
20 years. But that's the thing. You have to buy and hold for at least 20 years.
That's a problem with investing. You have to be patient. And that's something I'm not good at.
Yep, that's exactly it.
You know another thing about trading?
Excuse me.
Definitely cut this. This cannot be on there.
Okay. So, another thing about trading.
I lost my train of thought. Like, you need to focus. Okay, so for trading, what are some companies that you think are...
I don't know. I don't do trading.
You were trading. I know you were trading because I remember you waking me up 6 a.m. saying, hey, they're about to open. You need to get on and start trading.
No,
I know for a fact.
I know. For all of you, okay, so I like to trade during earning periods, which is once every 3 months. So every 3 months, which is every quarter of the year, companies put out their numbers of profit and losses that they have throughout that period. So there's a certain expectation that a company has to meet or that they say that they're gonna hit within the 3 month, and after that 3 month, they show to all their investors the real numbers that they had through the 3 months. And typically,
so it's before the 3 months hit, is that they show what they're what they project to hit?
No, they do their projections at the beginning of the 3 months.
Okay.
When the 3 months is over, they show their real numbers and their actual projections. If their actual numbers surpass the projections, typically there's a bunch of investors that hop in and they buy the stock and it shoots up really quick. It makes the earnings period makes all the companies very versatile.
Okay, so is that when would be a good time to like start selling it? Because everyone's trying to buy it? And that's the gambling part. You have to buy before the earnings come out, and you're gambling and you're guessing whether the company is going to go up or if it's going to go down. So a really big one, this was back in the day when I used to be trading, a big profit that I got was Starbucks. So I don't know if you remember that, but I was trading Starbucks and I bought it right before the earnings call,
and sure enough, it shot up like 5 or 10%.
How much? What'd you make that time?
I made like $200. I bought it and I sold it after the 200 profit. And so I made.
No, but I remember it wasn't only Starbucks. It was
it was multiple companies for sure. But that's the main one that I remember. The one that I remember was a loss and kind of like stepped me back, and I was like, you know what? I probably shouldn't be doing this because I'm 100% gambling. Was Disney. So Disney, I was like, oh my God, they're so popular, they're gonna go so big. I'm just gonna buy it before the earnings and I'm gonna see what's happening. So supposedly I guess they didn't meet their expectations, and I bought it before the earnings call. Earnings call came out, they missed expectations and it tanked. I lost like 5 or 10% or whatever.
What would be 5 or 10%?
Yeah, which was another like $200-300.
Okay,
and
that's not bad.
That's not bad, but
compared to everything that you've gained.
Yeah.
Losing that wasn't that bad.
Of course, but
I just can't get into my Robinhood thing.
So, if you guys want a free stock, make sure you guys sign up with Robinhood and Webull down below. Both of them collectively are going to give you up to 4 free stocks, I believe. So, if you guys sign up with the links down below, you guys will get free stocks. And basically, for investing, you kind of just want to buy into the companies that you believe are going to do well. Like a company that I like to think of is Coke. Coke has been around for a long time. Coke is something that both you and I drink, and ideally some of you guys drink as well.
I try not to. But...
Yeah, I try not to as well. But what I'm trying to say is that it's out there, it's out in the public, and it's easy.
It's gonna be there for a long time.
It's gonna be there for a minute, you know? So go invest in Coke. You're gonna own part of a company that you use when you go out and have a soda. So it's those mentalities like that, like going out and buying ExxonMobil, which is a gas company. You use gas almost every day for your car when you're driving it, so why not invest in something that you're using on a daily, which will help you choose certain companies that you believe are gonna
Are we
last
wrapping
a long
up right
time.
now?
Yeah, we are. Do you want to? Do you want to keep talking?
No, it's because I had the whole gas thing, which is something that I'm like,
You have gas?
no, like really, really interested in. Is
All right,
you know
talk to
how
Yeah, that's gonna be everything. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. Don't forget to hit the like button if you guys enjoyed this video, and subscribe for more videos in the future. Anything you want to add before we sign off?
No.
Okay, well, I'll see you guys for the next one, and peace out.